All right, guys. Jesse, the producer, Cobra MTG,
Nate, Cobra MTG.
back with you. Match number one. If you missed the deck tech, go check that out. But Nate, take us through this Temur Energy deck. Let's see what our opponent is.
You get that sweet 5-0. So we got 2 Cubs, Harness Lightning, couple slow lands, but should be good. I like it. We're going to lead on the Shelter Thicket here just so we have Cub turn 2. Opponent's on, I'm going to assume a mirror right now. So here's the cut. That's what we wanted. So we're lead on Cub. If this is stock list, there's a decent chance that it gets Magma Sprayed, but I think that's fine given that we have a backup Cub and Harness Lightning. And cut, for that matter. Although I don't want to waste a cut this early if I don't have to.
Right.
There's a spray before playing land. Means it was probably a top deck. So here, yeah, we still play the Shelter Thicket so we can untap and play Hydra.
Right.
Missing blue, but if we get one hit in with a Cub, we'll have energy. Yep, Rogue Refiner's fine. Yeah, I don't think we're attacking anyways. Rogue Refiner's good for them. There's another one. I assume they're digging for land drops. They hit one, whether they were digging or not. So now we have double removal spell. The question is, do we want it? We can also... So we can cut one, and they can go to either eat... No, they can't eat the Cub, because we can just pay energy for it. They can go to try and trade with the Bristling Hydra, and we can kill it in response.
In this matchup, is it important to keep your energy above 3 with the Hydra?
It is not as much as other, just because, I mean, they have Abrades and Harness Lightnings, but it's just kind of like, eh. I would like to keep it above if I could. We also have a Harness Lightning as like a pseudo hexproof there. So I'm just going to cut one of these and attack and see what they want to do. And we're going to hold the Harness Lightning. Yeah, so there we're just going to kill the Rogue Refiner. Yep. Bank some energy. Pump the Cub.
Right.
We get to pump it another time because we still get 3 on the back. Play our land for turn.
Yep. Seems decent.
Yep. It's not bad. And then we get to untap and Rogue Refiner. It's probably a Hydra. 3rd Rogue Refiner. Sure.
They're probably refining into refiners.
Yeah. So we're going to Rogue Refiner first. Green. Get some energy. Forest. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to get the hub out just because it allows us to ribbons eventually.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This is part of the tech. As long as you have the 2 energy with the hubs, the double black doesn't get super difficult.
We get to swing with both here because I don't think we're going to have to double hexproof the Hydra, and I'll trade 3 energy to kill the Rogue Refiner. And we're still getting in for a really good amount.
And we're still going to get the 2 back.
Right.
If the Cub doesn't get blocked here.
Correct.
And if he just wants to let us eat, then we just eat, right?
Yeah, if he just wants to chump the Cub, that's fine. We still get to... So if he goes to block, we get to pump the Hydra once and pump the Cub. Go down to 1 energy. Cub hits, we have 3.
Right.
If he doesn't block, he's taking a metric S load of damage.
Yeah, well, he's certainly thinking about it.
Yeah. Yep. So we'll do that.
I wouldn't pump that yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. The only thing that we're worried about there is magma spray.
Right. And he was holding it up, but okay. Your intuition was correct.
And after the trigger resolved for the Hydra, it had hexproof.
It has hexproof, yeah.
Virtuoso is really good right now. Right now, our opponent's at 4 less life effectively because of the ribbons in our graveyard.
Right. And with the land out, it's 5 less life.
Harness Lightning is good.
That's really good.
So that can do 6 damage. So if he wants to pop everything into the cub, that's 4. That's 6. So I think we can still attack in because we have the Harness Lightning if we need it. And I just like pushing through as much damage as possible to set up ribbons to win.
Yep.
Because again, opponent's effectively at 7 right now.
Without the forest, yeah. With the forest.
Yeah, with the forest, effectively 6.
6, yeah.
So probably going to have to use the energy to make chumpers. I would imagine. Yep. Which is fine. Set up blocks. It's interesting what's going through the opponent's mind because they only see R3 energy. They don't know about the Harness Lightning. But they have to imagine that we have a removal spell, I would imagine. I mean, well, maybe not. It's 2 cards in hand. We haven't played land for turn.
And that's what he thought last time.
Right.
Last time it took him forever, too, to figure out.
Yeah, I mean, it's you go through a lot of lines, and there's a lot of different possibilities with the deck, and managing a lot more than just your mana, your board state, and your hand, which is a lot already. You have to keep track of your energy, your opponent's energy, and all that sort of stuff. But the aggressive line here is really good. Has to block 2 creatures, or else they're dead. Can try and block all 3, but that doesn't really set up profitable blocks at all. Like maybe tries to block the Rogue Refiner with the Cub and then get it out of trading, but Harness Lightning can take care of it that way. I would assume both Hydra and our Cub are getting chumped. I'm also going to make the assumption that they're on just the stock list. It's pretty much all I've seen, and it makes sense. It's a really good list. In the last major tournament, it put 3 copies in the top 8. But that's why I don't like playing a stock list when there's no results out, because everybody's going to basically know your exact 75 and can board exactly for that.
I'm guessing he's in the tank right now because of the ribbons.
Yeah, you'd have to be.
Yeah, this is forcing him to do some really
right
off math because he has 2 more Thopters he could make. So he's going to pump there,
sure,
not knowing you have the Harness Lightning.
Well, that's fine.
He can make 1 more Thopter before blocks.
He also might try and eat either the Cub or the Hydra. It's not going to end up well. Message from says F King Mole? M-O-L? I don't know.
Not sure.
Opponent's trolling. Or just mad, salty. I don't know. We're going to wait for blocks here. And then harness. Yep, that's what I figured. We're going to harness. And we're only going to be able to keep 2 energy around. So we can't keep hexproof here. But opponent's going to go down to 6. So maybe we should have just held back in ribbons. That's fine. I'm gonna hold the.
Wait, hold on. If he's at 6, you have to play land.
No. I'm gonna hold the land. I'm gonna hold the land. Because we can still ribbons X. Oh no, it's 5. So it would have been ribbons X5.
Yes.
Right. So we would have gone to 1. Then yeah, probably should have played that.
No, but we have 2 energy. We play this land next turn regardless.
Yeah, we should have played this turn because the land
Top
off the
deck
top
land,
would have been good ribbons. We're still in a really good position. Rogue Refiner's good.
This is exactly what you're talking about. Sort of Cub versus Cub, Hydra versus Hydra, mucking the board. Who blinks first? Ribbons just gives you that reach.
Yes, we want blue there, green there. Leave up the hubs.
You're still not going to play the land?
No, I'll play it now. So you can force through. You can make a couple of chumpers again, leaving out the hexproof there. I'm okay trading off some of these resources, like the.
Well, the Rogue Refiner just gets eaten by 1 activation of the Hydra, so.
But that's fine. Like that just means that they're wasting energy on the Hydra and not making Thopters, and I'm not scared of that at all.
Okay.
So I can chump attack the Rogue Refiner to just force through the rest of the damage, which I think is the correct play. Because they have to spend...
And we actually do have... So if he goes to 2 here, we win.
Correct.
I don't know if you realize.
He should. Well, they're already in blocks, which means... Yeah, so going to 3.
Right.
So 5 can eat both right now, and then if he wants to double pump...
I mean, there's a good chance. Don't just ribbons for 2 here and then Glorybringer for the win? No, Glorybringer's the win anyway, right?
Yeah, Glorybringer's pretty much a win anyways.
But we can't Glorybringer and ribbons next turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top deck land, we can ribbons for 1. Sure. I mean, I'll trade both of these. Trade all of it. That's good. You go to 3. Yeah.
What? Why?
He's fine.
Okay.
Just saving the 4 energy? I'm not sure why.
Yeah, that doesn't.
I mean, at this point, we're just like untap ribbons. I'd probably just play the ribbons just to conceal the Glorybringer. There's no reason why. I mean, I guess we can be afraid of like negate, but
sure,
I'm not really afraid of negate. Glorybringer's fine. We're not dead to it.
He doesn't have blue mana up anyway, so
yeah. So now we just ribbons because it's in the graveyard.
Yep. I don't think he realizes it. He's still thinking in his mind this is a mirror.
Right. Yep, you good.
Yeah, tap out for everything.
Yeah, you're good. And opponent's dead. So we're gonna ribbons. Black. 1, 2, 3. Done.
Yep.
And that's why we played the card.
That's why I play the card. Not bad, Nate.
Match 1, game 1.
Ribbons.
Alright, so...
Not bad, Nate.
Sideboard against the mirror. On the draw, we're going to have to be a little bit more reactive and hold down. So the removal spells come in, the coups come in, Chandras come in. We get rid of the... Skyboat's bad. They bring in a Braids, or they have a Braids. I'm also expecting, if this is stock, they're going to take out their Skyboat as well, so I can probably cut my Braids. And we're just going to the Magma Sprays there. Ronus is Gas in the Mirror. We can cut... Virtuoso is really good. On the draw, Long Tusk Cubs are bad. Just because they really need to apply pressure, and having the second Cub just isn't good. And I think we can actually probably go down 1 more Virtuoso. And yeah, that's good. We also have Confiscation Coups if they play Sky Sovereign, so.
So are we calling this deck Team of Ribbons?
We can. I don't think that's entirely accurate. We do have 1 in hand this turn, 2 lands on the draw with a Servant, Rogue Refiner, Harness Lightning. It's a keep to me.
That's a keep.
Tune off the top would be great, so we can just turn 1 to Tune, because that's the best feeling in the world. Magma Spray is fine. So, yeah, that's fine. That's good. So we play out our Servant. Opponent looks like they're cut off of red mana. Rogue Refiner incoming, yep. Probably just going to get Magma Sprayed.
Right.
I think the way to do it, I don't really feel like I need to get in the 2 damage with the Servant. So we're going to play the Ether Hub, Rogue Refiner, and then we're going to Magma Spray with the Servant.
Mm-hmm. Seems right.
I think we're going to upkeep it. Just see if they have a negate, waste it. Because I don't actually care about Magma Spraying it. If they want to waste a negate or something, I'm totally okay obliging.
Nope.
Yep.
So in essence, it's the exact same effect.
It's the exact same effect, but if they wanted to try and counter it, I think that's fine.
Our opponent certainly knows how to find Rogue Refiners.
That's true. It's true. Was it 3-game 1?
It was 3-game 1,
yeah.
and it was back-to-back turn 3, turn 4.
So we can just slam Glorybringer here. We gotta waste 2 energy to do it, or spend 2 energy to do it, but I think that's good.
I think that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. And there. And exert and kill the Rogue Refiner. Put opponent down to 13. And again, we can set up some sweet, just like cut into ribbons sort of stuff, which seems really good. Hydra is going to be really good, especially if they tap out for something here. I assume they have a Glorybringer of their own. And if they do, they probably just kill the Servant. Yeah. Yep. So kill the Servant, that's fine. Now let's just slam a Hydra and still get in for 3. Yeah, opponent doesn't know how to exert, I guess.
Or he's just...
If they kill... I guess, maybe. Killing the Rogue Refiner, that's a mistake. That's a big mistake.
Yeah.
Just seeing that we're cut off of red right here, you definitely go for the Servant. Granted, they don't know that we have it in hand, but yeah, you definitely do that. So, I think we're going to play the Spire Bluff tapped. And then, I think we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's not going to do a whole lot. Even if they play a second Glorybringer, it's not bad.
What about cut swing 2,
right?
Hold up Harness Lightning.
So I'd rather just like get in the 2 damage now, because that's cutting 2 lands off of ribbons.
Right.
And then we get to play Bristling Hydra as well. And then we can still cut after that. This Glorybringer's not attacking.
The only reason I'm saying that is because dropping the Hydra, you're going to get 3 energy and go to 5.
Right.
Oh, and then 1 activation takes you back to 2.
Right.
Because we need 2 energy for...
Correct.
Ribbons basically need 2 energy.
You're right, but we were at 2,
right.
And this just gives it the 3 that it already needs.
Right.
And then we're going to cut the Glorybringer. That's what we're going to do.
Right. We just didn't need to...
Unless we can represent lethal another way. So Hydra's good.
Well, we could
what are we attacking for here? A lot? So... You aim for 4 in the air, that's 7.
We're also going to kill Cub?
Yeah.
Yep,
So we'll kill the Cub. And we get to... We can set up a weird interaction where we're pumping Hydras in response to each other. Then we might be able to Harness Lightning. I kind of just like the Mexican standoff of Hydras. Swing Exert, kill the Cub, cut the Glory Bringer, hold up Harness Lightning.
Yeah, I think that's the right play.
Yeah.
And play land.
Yeah, definitely playing
tap
land.
land.
Yeah. I actually think that we can hold up the Cyclone that.
I'm just saying for bigger ribbons.
Well, we can play the untapped land. It's still fine. I don't think it's really going to matter. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ribbons is 3 right now. Tap land would make
Right.
it 4-5 next turn.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to go there.
Actually, it makes it 6 with the Servant next turn.
Which still isn't lethal.
If you play tap land here, it's 1 off, but yeah.
Right, well, I mean, as we do on defense, the same is true on offense. 1 is not 0. So if it doesn't get him to 0, I don't really care about it. And I'd rather cycle to find, like, I don't know, another land would be possible.
You're going to cut, though, right?
Yeah, we're cutting the Glory Bringer right here.
God. Ooh. Hey, oh, scared me a little bit there, buddy.
Yep.
Wait. We only have one ETH. Oh, we have the Servant for the
Yeah, we have the Servant for the second one. If they kill it, that's fine. Like, we're still representing a lot of pressure. Another Glory Bringer. That's going to get Harness Lightning, which is going to put us down to
main phase,
4.
Right? You're not going to let them attack
no,
with
beginning of combat.
Right, true. Okay.
Right.
I
I
get so scared with all these phases, man.
Red, blue. Scoops.
Wow.
Got it. Well, you knew that we were going to untap in ribbons,
yeah.
so.
Yep.
That's why you play cut to ribbons in the sideboard, ladies and gentlemen.
That's not sideboard, bro. You got
no,
that.
No, sorry, main board. That's why
main board.
That's why you play cut to ribbons for the mirror, because it didn't actually win us this game, but it won us this game.
That's pretty good. All right, so that was match 1. Broke the mirror down pretty quick. You guys saw the power of the cut to ribbons, and match 2 will be coming up next, and you can click the link right on this screen.